Hello dear students, today we are going to begin lesson number 16, prepositions. The word preposition is made joining two words by pre and positions. Pre means before and position means place. Though we have already seen in the previous classes, yet we are going to discuss some of the major things that are there in prepositions. So, as we see, the definition goes like this. A preposition is a word used before a noun or a pronoun to denote its relations with other parts of speech in a sentence. So, let me repeat once again the definition of preposition. It says a preposition is a word used before a noun or a pronoun to denote its relation with other parts of speech in a sentence. Now let us see the several kinds of prepositions that I have written down. First we are going to see the types of prepositions and then I will be explaining one by one. So prepositions. The first one that we see here is preposition of place. Second one is preposition of time, preposition of travel and movement, preposition of method, preposition of state or manner, preposition of reason, cause and purpose, and we have source, preposition of source or origin. So these are the different kinds of prepositions that I have just written down for you. And now we are going to see one by one. Let's talk about preposition of place first. Examples of preposition of place are at, let's see. Second one is in, third one on, fourth one before, fifth one behind, sixth one is beside, seventh one we have over, 8 under, ninth one we have near, and number 10 is between. So these are the examples of the preposition of place. When we talk about preposition of place, so these are the prepositions that we need to remember. Like for example, we can see at a small village, at a school, at college, at university, at a hospital, at a home, at a certain point. Example, across roads, a bus stop, an airport, etc. Just like we can say he lives at Rampurhat. They live, maybe some other name also we can say, isn't it? And now we will talk about in a country. In a country we can talk about India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Japan, China, etc. Or we can talk about also a town, a forest or a field, etc. So these are some usage. As we live in, we can say we live in Kolkata, we live in Delhi. So these are some examples of preposition of place. When we talk about on also, we say there is a book on the table, the boy stood on the burning deck, the Kolkata is on the bank of the Hooghly. So this way we can just talk about the preposition of place. We have this before also, he stood before the gate or in front of the gate. We can say he stood before the gate. Behind, we can say she sat behind the curtain. Above, which I have not written above also, you can just write over here. It says a crow was flying above the trees. So this way we can just write down the preposition of place. Now let us talk about the next preposition. We have preposition of time, preposition of time, and in these the the prepositions that are being used are as follows. You can say at, here also in, on, then after, we can say after, within, then during, you can say during, then since, for, from, or till, until. So these are few prepositions of time that we can use, like at 6 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, like that we can say in the morning, on Monday, on Friday, on a date, on 26th of Christmas Day, we can say that. And after here we have, okay, after a week, after a year, okay, these are some examples of preposition of time. Let us move on to the other one. We have preposition of travel and movement. Preposition of travel and movement. So which are those prepositions that come under this? We have like from, to, then into, then off, then along, though, we can say through, then across. So these are some examples of travel and movement: from, to, into, off, along, through, across. We have the other one, okay, we have seen the other one, that is method, okay, preposition of method, like by, within. For example, the letter was written by him. The houses were destroyed by fire. So these are a few examples. And we have seen the state or the manner, preposition of state or manner. For that we use, okay, in, by, with. So these are different kinds of prepositions, okay, that I have talked to you. Now we will see one more. This preposition is again, okay, another division is there. We can see, which is already given in our book. So the first one, simple preposition, then compound preposition, and the third one we have, okay, complex, or we have the group prepositions. Okay, simple, compound, and group prepositions. So this way also we can see them. Okay, simple comes in, on, okay, then under, by. Okay, these are a few examples of simple prepositions. And compound, okay, how to understand the compound? A, okay, means no, and be, okay, this B means by. Remember this one. So otherwise you do one thing, just remember A and BE. So if you remember this one, okay, it is easier for you to remember compound prepositions. A, the words which starts with A, like after, okay, then above, okay, then about. All these are examples of compound prepositions. And BE, the preposition starts with BE, before, then below, beneath. This way, okay, whichever words that starts with, okay, BE are known as compound. And here we have already seen, okay, group prepositions, that is already there in our book. We can see from page number 100, on account of, in spite of, in front of, for the sake of. So these are a few examples of group prepositions. I hope, okay, more or less you got some idea about the prepositions. Now I just ask you to do one exercise from page number 99. Write the prepositions, okay, to complete the sentences. So we have an options over there. So make use of the correct options and write in the copy. So first one, question number A, you are going to write in the book, in the copy. And next we have question number B, complete this passage with the suitable prepositions. Question number B, you will only write only in the book, only in the book. Next we have complete this passage with the suitable prepositions. That also question number B also, no, C also, only in the book. Okay, so you see the first one, Ginny met Jiggis at night. They had planned this on the previous Saturday. Today in the evening, so this way just continue to write them down, and on the next day we'll be discussing the other exercises. Hope I have made it clear to you. If there are any kind of difficulties, you may ask. Thank you.